In a small, impoverished town in 19th century France, there lived a man named Hassan, a poor man who had suffered for years from injustice and oppression. Hassan had stolen a loaf of bread to feed his starving family and was sentenced to many years in prison for this minor crime. Upon his release, he found that society would not forgive his past and treated him as an outcast, forcing him to live a life of suffering and homelessness. One cold night, while wandering the streets in search of shelter and food, Hassan found refuge with a kind-hearted man. The man welcomed him into his home, offering him food and a place to sleep without asking any questions. That night, overwhelmed with anger and despair, Hassan stole some silverware from the man. However, he was caught by the police before he could get far. When the police brought Hassan back to the kind-hearted man and questioned him about the stolen silver, the man said, "I gave him this silver. He did not steal it." This unexpected act of mercy and kindness changed Hassan's life completely. From that moment, he vowed to live a righteous life and redeem his past. Over the years, Hassan became a successful and respected man in the community, establishing a factory that provided jobs for the poor and needy. However, his past never truly left him, as Officer Jamal, who had sworn to send Hassan back to prison, constantly pursued him. Meanwhile, Hassan was raising his daughter, Salma, who was born after the death of his wife. Salma was everything to Hassan, the light of his life, and he devoted himself to giving her a good life. Despite his success, Officer Jamal remained relentless in his pursuit of Hassan, determined to expose his past and return him to prison. But as time passed, Hassan's health began to deteriorate due to a chronic illness.